my channel. So for today, as promised, I am doing my skincare routine. I'm going to show you how I got my skin from this video. To how it looks now. It did take a lot of work, patience, prayer, and also my dermatologist and God came through, and also me being consistent. Okay, so being consistent, dermatologist, and God, most importantly God, brought me here because in the beginning of October, in the beginning of 2020, my face, guys, you guys won't believe it, my face was starting to break out, and it was bad because before that, if you don't know a little bit about me, I don't want to say perfect, but my skin was almost amazing. Like, it was almost there, if you can say perfect. It was, the only time I broke out was when I was going to start my period, which was like normal. I just had hormonal breakouts around here, which will be like red, and then it'll go away once I start my period, or while I'm on it, and then once I'm done, it will go away. It was just like a basic normal thing, and it helped me, honestly, because I knew when I was going to start, so I kind of kept track of it that way. But for some reason, 2020, to add to everything else that's been happening, it was like, we're gonna give Hannah some pimples. We're just gonna do that, you know, we're just gonna add that to it. So for the first time ever, acne became something I started to struggle with, which is, it just was terrible because at that time a lot was going on in my life as well. So me dealing with acne was just something that I'm just not trying to deal with. But thank God we were in quarantine and no one could see me because it was bad. For me, it was really bad. To a lot of people, maybe, you know, if you probably see the videos of me, you probably think like that is nothing. But for me, for someone who really did not have any pimples, anything like that, what happened was a nightmare for me. So I'm gonna just tell everybody, you know, what I did to get where I am now and all that good stuff. So a little bit backstory, you guys know I had perfect skin, and then 2020 I started to break out. It was like little pimples where, like, you know, I had some pimples here, and then I was just like, you know what, it's gonna go away because they always go away, right? And then just did not go away. It started to like invite its cousin over, and then its friend, and then next thing I knew, I was covered in pimples all down here. Okay, so then that's when I knew. I was like, okay, it is time to go see a dermatologist because I couldn't do it by myself. I thought it was the biotins I was taking. I stopped taking it. I switched to a different one. Then I stopped taking that one. I thought it was my face wash. I switched my face wash like 3 times. And then eventually I was like, it's because I switched my face wash. Let me go back to the first one I've been using. Then I went back to that. It still kept coming and going. And it was just confusing me because like it would get better. I thought, okay, maybe it was a face sweat, and then it'll come back worse. So I was like, what is it? I need to get to the bottom of this. So I became desperate, and I went to a dermatologist. And when I went to a dermatologist, I was not expecting them to like give me pills or anything. I just thought they were gonna give me like over-counter, you know, like use these and then like send me my way, but they didn't. My dermatologist actually prescribed me a pill, and I'll go ahead and place it here because I don't know how to say it. So that pill, they told me to take it every day, once a day, and it helps block out the hormones which is causing me to have these breakouts. So I guess it's like normal. It's called hormonal acne, and then you have it past a certain age. So it usually happens to people when they're over 24, 25, 23. When they start to get up there, it's when these acnes happen, which is crazy because you would think like I didn't deal with the acne, you know, when I was in the teens, so I would never have it. But sometimes you can have adult acne and develop them later on. So is what happened to me in my case. I didn't have any acne teen times, and then as an adult, I started to have acne, guys. Acne. Oh. So then, so he gave me those pills to block those hormones so these pimples won't come out, and he also gave me some creams and stuff to kind of like help treat the acne that was already there, and also to help prevent future acne from coming to those places and things like that. So one of the things that he prescribed me was this. I'll go ahead and put it here as well because I don't know how to pronounce it. And I use this every morning, and then for nighttime I use for night I use this right here. Okay, this one's almost out, so let me just get you this right here, and this is actually like the holy grail. This is what he told me, if I stop anything else, do not stop this. And a lot of like dermatologists on like TikTok and just a lot of dermatologists, they love this stuff. They say like this is like that good stuff. It helps with like, you know, wrinkles and just kind of even your skin out. This is the good stuff. So I've just been using these two, and as well as so during the day, nighttime, and then I've been using the pill every night because I didn't want to have the side effects during the day, so I would take it every night. So I did that for about 2 months or so, and just recently I stopped taking the pills because I honestly don't like taking pills. If you know me, you know I don't like having anything like that in my body. I like going the natural route. I like to if I'm sick, I'd rather take a ginger shot or like drink tea than take medicine. I only will take medicine if I'm really desperate. And as you could tell, with the acne, I was very desperate. So I did take the pills for a little bit. They did help. It did kind of like start to affect like, you know, like my time of the month, like period. I was like delayed, and whenever I had it, it was like basically nothing. I guess it could be a good thing, but to me, like those kind of stuff are very scary because I'm like, no, my body, it's supposed to, you know, I'm supposed to have it every month. Like when I have it, I want to have a regular period. I don't want it to be less or any of that. So I kind of started to like get scared of it. And also my doctor told me, like, if my dermatologist told me that if I'm on the pill to not obviously not have a kid, and like that's something I have to worry about, but like still, because the baby cannot develop correctly if I'm on the pill, because like the baby needs those hormones to develop correctly. So I'm just thinking, like, if the baby needs those hormones, what is it doing to my body, you know? I just kind of got scared, and I stopped taking those pills. It's probably been about a month or so. I just remember it was before my trip to Catalina Island in LA is when I stopped taking the pill. So I think it's been roughly maybe a month. I think it's been a month. I honestly do not know. Like, time is going like crazy. It's definitely been a month because I remember we went there September 18th. So it's definitely been over a month since I stopped taking the pill, and I have not noticed anything bad happening. I have noticed that my period is back to normal, good, and I have noticed any acne that came back, and my face still has been great. I think my face has never been this amazing. I mean, I do have like scars, obviously, but like my skin does feel healthy. It does feel like soft. Right now it's a little dry because I did just wash it so I can do this video, but I will walk you guys through and everything that I do to keep my skin healthy and just the way it's been for the past few months now. So I'll go ahead and share everything that I've been doing. The first thing I do is I go in and wash my face with the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser, and I use this because my skin is normal. Sometimes it can be dry, so this is for normal to dry skin. If you have very dry skin, there's that, and if you have oily skin, there's different CeraVe kinds, but this is the one I use. I got it from Amazon. You can get it from anywhere, honestly. They have it anywhere, like it's everywhere. So I use this. I'm gonna be 2 pumps, and I kind of rub it in my hands, and I go in and I just do this. My hands are clean. I'm very, very gentle with my face. I just kind of rub it in like this, go like this everywhere, rub it in. Rub it in. I just washed my face, that's what I'm not gonna do right now, and there's no sink over here, so I just kind of skip this step. So I go in and I'm very sweet and gentle to my skin, loving to my skin. I just go ahead and rub it in, not too hard, gentle, just like this. Okay, barely like going in, okay? Just gently rub my face in, and then I will go around here as well, and then I'll wash my face. After I do that, I always go in and dry it with a paper towel, and I'm not like this with it. I'm very gentle as well. I do this, just kind of dab, you know, just dab everywhere with a paper towel. And then once I do that, I will go in with my ordinary hyaluronic acid, and this just helps like moisturize your skin. I apply this daily, twice a day actually, morning and night. It's part of my morning and night routine, and I would do a nighttime routine later on, but I just wanted to do a morning routine first. So I will go in with this, and this right here, y'all, I've noticed a lot of good things about this. My skin has been glowing to the gods, and it could be honestly because of all of these different products, but it's just been great. Because right now you guys see my face is a little dry, so I just kind of add this on there. Do you see? And I usually will do this to like a kind of a damp skin. Like, I know my face is really, really dry. but I'll make sure it's kind of damp. That way it can like suck in the moisture in the water. Because this is meant to hydrate. So if you just do it on dry skin, it's gonna take the hydration out from your skin to do that. So you want to like kind of have it like damp. But just for the sake of this video, we're just gonna put it over. And I just kind of like do that with it. I'm gonna move my hair on my face, and then I am gonna go in on this side. Just add that. Don't have your application or whatever touch your face, because that is disgusting, because then you're gonna put it back in there and it's gonna contaminate the whole bottle. So just don't do that. And then I kind of just rub it in. Don't rub it in, I kind of like smear it everywhere, and then I don't rub it in, I do this instead. I would dab it in. So I just kind of like push it in like that. Dabbed it in just like this. I will now go in with my First Aid Beauty Eye Duty. So this is for the under eye, because my girl, I actually do sleep a lot. I don't know why I have dark circles, but I do. It used to be worse, to be honest. They actually have gotten so much better, but I'm just realizing that it's been working. So I definitely recommend. So I just kind of open it up. Right now I just kind of like scooped what was on the side, but you can also open it up. And I usually just like use what's in here a little bit, just kind of dab it. You don't need that much. Kind of apply it under your eye. Like so. And boom. And then that's it. I'm just kidding. No, you gotta rub it in, but don't rub hard. Like I told you guys, I'm very gentle with my face, very loving to my face. So I just kind of like will dab it like this. So if you see me looking over here, I'm looking in the mirror. And this does not help with wrinkles or anything like that. It just helps with the darkness under my eye. And I do plan on getting something to help with wrinkles, because I do not want any wrinkles under my eye, and I know that's like the first place that they will appear, or any lines. So that is all rubbed in. Then now I'm gonna go in with this one that's prescribed by my doctor, and I'm gonna put it all over my face. Once I went in with this, now I am gonna go in with just a regular moisturizer you can get from the freaking drugstore. CeraVe. I've been using this religiously for years, still stand firm by it. I just kind of want extra moisturizer. I don't like my skin ever being dry, and I do have normal dry skin, so sometimes it can be dry. Just in case. And I want her to moisturize, to extra moisturize, so you know, why not? I feel like I show my forehead the less love. Like I do that last always, because I'm like, there's other places that need more love. Again, very gentle with my face. I see some people just going ham, and I'm like, what does your face do to you? Like, why are you so mad at it? And you know, like if you're tugging and pulling and yanking, you're just gonna cause more wrinkles and stuff. So just gotta be gentle to it. It's one thing that I'm learning, because I used to not be like this. I used to not even care about my skin. I didn't have to care because it was just good. I think it was just like a wake-up call. Like, you don't care? Okay, well, we'll make you care, you know? And I do put the moisturizer on my neck as well, because you can have nice flawless skin, but when you get older, your neck will give away your age. So just make sure what you're doing to your face, you are doing to your neck. Same with your freaking hands as well. On my nails as well, because you can look nice and hip and young, but if your hands are wrinkly, people are gonna know that you were 50 years old even though you look 20. So okay, so now we're literally almost done, guys. It doesn't take that long. It's a lot of products, but each product is helpful. It does help with something. So it's about how many products see? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 things that I use for during the day. And the last thing I do is I go in with my sunblock. This is the Black Girl sunscreen, and I just got this one. I got it on Friday, and this is like my third time using it. I love it. Before that, I was using the Neutrogena sunscreen. I have no complaints about it. Sometimes it does leave a white cast, but you just gotta make sure you extra rub that in. But this right here, you do not need to do that. It is made for you, okay? It's made for you, Black Girl. It's Black Girl sunscreen. It's amazing. It doesn't leave no white cast. It doesn't really have a scent. It kind of has a scent, but not really. Like, it's not powerful. And look, that is amazing. I love this sunblock. And everybody knows, well, I don't know if everybody knows, but sunblock helps make sure you don't get no skin cancer. Also helps with wrinkles as well, with fine lines. So make sure you use sunblock. It does not matter if you're black, if you're melanin, if you're, anything. It's not just made for white people. I don't know why people think that. That's not really the case. Sunblock is for everybody. So make sure you use sunblock. You want to look young forever. If you want to look good, use sunblock. Put it on your neck, and also put it on your arms, because like I said, people can see your age from your hands as well. So I try to put it on my hands. It's hard because I'm always washing my hands, so especially with COVID, so it does come off, but just try to do that for your neck. And then there you guys have it. There you have it. So that is my skincare for the morning AM routine. Pretty simple, but at the same time it's not. It does take a lot of time, but I love it. I actually enjoy doing my skincare because it's like some me time in the morning. I'm taking care of myself. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm like rubbing in everything, kind of like admiring my features. I don't know, it's like a little time that I have to myself to give myself a little bit of love before the day starts. So I really enjoy doing this, even though it takes a minute. It takes a while. Like I said, it's about 6 products that I use. I'll put everything in the description so everybody can check it out. I've been doing this for a few months now, and it's helped a lot. So you guys see, like, if I'm even far away, like, my skin is glowing, and it's because of all the products that I'm using. I make sure to really hydrate. I make sure to get things that I'm struggling with. Like if I'm struggling with dark circles, I make sure to get products that are helping with that. And just kind of sorry, my gel is like kind of like flaky. It's annoying, but yeah, I just try to do things to help my skin get dark circles. So I've used products to help me in those areas. So you guys see, my dark circles have gotten so much better. Still needs a little bit more work, but overall it's good. My skin is literally glowing. It's shining. So I love it. So thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed my skincare routine and my little story about my skincare journey. Hope you guys are able to incorporate some of these products into your routine, and then let me know what videos you guys want to see next. Let me know if you want to see the PM routine. It is just a little bit different, and like some products I probably like add some product, take away some. It's just a little bit different, but if you want to see it, let me know. I would be happy to share it with you. But that is all. Until next time, bye everyone. Thank you.